In this episode of MBI Motorsports, we're going to be going over step by step how we're going to get this, the top of the roof all sealed up, because as you guys know, these things aren't supposed to be outdoors, but everything else is pretty much watertight. We just have to get this little seam sealed up, and we'll be going over all of that in the rest of the video. Chris will be here a little bit later, and I think that he's going to be starting all the electrical, so hopefully by the end of this video everything's up and running, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video, and we'll see you shortly.
Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back or to the channel. What are you doing today, Jared?
Knocking out that roof, waterproofing that, making this thing watertight.
All right, so he's talking about right up there where we probably should have started the roof from the front to the back like Jared wanted, but instead I said, well, I think it'd be easier to load the panels coming from the front and just light them in the back. So yeah, we're gonna get on that. Hopefully, okay. I think my batteries are all dead.
Oh, go figure.
And I'm the one with the good metal skill saw blade. Yours has a shot blade and all the charged batteries. And of course, I'm on Makita. You're on Milwaukee.
Yeah. So my blade only fits the Milwaukee. We had to look it up today. The arbor on it's mine's 20 millimeters. His is, what was it?
5/8.
5/8. So they don't fit. So the only blade, unless we're wrong, you guys can let us know, but we looked it up, and I don't even think the Diablo blade will fit on the Milwaukee, so I had to order it. So
what was it, like 40 bucks?
$43.
40 bucks. And how much is the Makita? Like 18?
Something like that.
Yeah. So let us know. Any of you guys an engineer over there at Milwaukee, let us know what you're thinking. We like your tools, but some of it
was the worst thing I've seen with Milwaukee.
Dude, it should just be interchangeable. A blade's a blade. I mean, if you want to go get a Sawzall blade, right, which is Milwaukee, it's their brand for a reciprocating saw. It fits. It fits all of them. You know, my Makita, I can fit the DeWalt, Diablo, all that should fit on my metal. I do know that the Diablo fits on my wood skill saw. I don't know what Milwaukee's thinking.
Which sucks, because
you know what?
The saws.
Sell it all. Sell it all. Let's go Ryobi.
Or DeWalt.
No. Maybe.
Well, you know how OCD I am with my lifts. We're going to have to paint all the lifts like lime green and gray.
I think we should do that anyways. I like lime green. All right, guys. We'll be back.
Alright guys, see with the time lapse, getting all up top, screwed in, got some angled flashing that we're running on the inside over here, up top in between the front wall and the roof, just make sure the water doesn't come down all the daylight that you see there. We're going to be taking care of that. This is what we're going to be using. Got the Henrys, obviously #1. This stuff is amazing. Just a roof coating, pretty much like a super thick Elmer's glue. This is what we're gonna try out. So we're gonna actually be running it all along the edges where the roof overhangs this flashing, because that's the only place that the water is coming in now on this thing. So just gonna go around the edges, and obviously if it gets up over those ribs again, we'll do them between the ribs, but obviously I think it was like a what, inch? It's almost like an inch high.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Yeah,
so
just go in the middle, so it filled up and then pour through those cracks.
So yeah, we gotta get like an inch high to get up over those ribs for it to come down the center of all these panels right here. So for it to come through here, it's got to go up 1 inch over the ribs, and it'll come through there. So I don't think it's gonna happen again. Our issue now is just where the roof overhangs the flashing right here.
Which honestly isn't a big deal with that Henry's.
No.
That stuff just, it's good. The only thing we have to watch out for is not to build it up too high, because then there's a lip that the water won't go past. But we're good. We'll be good.
So that's where we're at. This is what we're using. If you guys have any questions, leave the comments down below and we'll get back to you, but stay tuned.
Well, we got the outside sealed up around that edge. We're gonna let that dry, and then we'll go through and check on it again, make sure no little pinholes or anything like that happened, and then maybe do a water test, or wait for some rain. I'm sure, I mean, it's December 1st, so I'm sure we're gonna get rain here again soon. But one thing we're gonna do is seal up around in there. But as far as the outside structure goes, I think we're pretty good. The one big thing we're talking about, which of course we'll never finish this damn paint booth, is painting in here. So before I actually wire up these lights, I actually pop the lights themselves out, leave the frames, and go through and spray the whole booth. We know, you guys know we hate the purple, we hate everything else. Spray it white, I guess, high gloss white. Jared found something out, so we're talking with Rebuild Rex. I don't know if you guys have watched his channel at all, but he's an amazing painter, has amazing skills. Jared, what was he telling you was the stuff to use that they use inside their boot to keep the overspray from messing with the walls?
Oh, there's 3M's product. It's like their liquid mask. So it's what body shops use to spray over their cars while they're doing painting and stuff inside their shops. But it's specifically for cars and overspray, but I guess that's what he's using inside his walls in his paint booth, and they just pressure wash it off, and it's perfect. So they're actually not peeling, it comes off like a soap. So that's what he's using. So I figured I'd try that out, but I really want to get these walls painted white before doing that.
Yeah, because these are, I mean, the lighting in here is not great right now, but they're scuffed up pretty bad from the shipping because they didn't strap all this stuff down. The color is just, it's like a gray. Just not exactly what we were hoping for as far as the final finished product inside our booth. So I think we're just gonna get some high gloss house paint and spray these walls, spray around the lights, spray all the way up here on all these, the frames that go in here, that hold the filters and whatnot. Said we can't just call it good enough ever on anything. So we're gonna be making some decisions on that, I'm sure, pretty soon. Jared will probably call me later tonight, tell me what we're doing on that. We still have to, finish up some of the heater, the blower, the electrical stuff. Our videos right now, they're kind of short, kind of stale, because we have a lot going on in the background, working on the Bronco project. We have some comments from you guys out there that have told us kind of what you're looking for as far as paint and things, different ideas. Keep it coming. We want to know more about what you want us to do at the 72. So, as far as right now, it sounds like our motor is done or will be done this afternoon. So we need to make some decisions. If we're gonna just go pick it up, be ready to go, like what we're gonna do with it. So I'm sure that information will be coming soon. We're still working on sourcing a rebuilder for the AOD and whatnot. But yeah, just figured we'd just let you guys know what's going on in here and some of the other stuff we got going on. Really just want to get this sealed up before this weather happens. We're definitely doing something super odd by having this paint booth outside. It's not how it's supposed to be. It's definitely supposed to be inside, so it's taking a few extra steps. But this may be valuable to somebody who's like, I don't have the indoors real estate to put a paint booth, but I want a paint booth. Well, this is something you can do. That's why we did
not have it covered with a carport cover.
Right.
Like it's really out in the rain, so.
And it'd be a lot easier to solve some of the things that we had to solve beforehand. If we did this again, it would be a lot faster because we would have, dealing with the supports, we would have done that in advance. We would have just a lot of the different things that we had to figure out as we went with them a lot faster. But like I said, most of our time is really spent in the background trying to get this the 72, all the specifics figured out on it, weighing the pros and cons and whatnot, sourcing parts from vendors. Hopefully we can get some sponsored parts, if possible, wheels, tires, whatever, just build this rig, because every additional part that we can get for a reduced price, a free price, which is my favorite price, makes it so we can dump more money into other portions of it to maybe we might really deck out the interior, do something really cool if we're able to, pinch some pennies in other areas. So yeah, figured to give you a short little update. Our day is pretty basic, but we had to do something out here. Just we want to make sure we had this get sealed up before we got the rain. And like I said, Bronco's coming, so you know, don't leave us yet. It is coming, and it will be painted right where we're standing right now. We are just dealing with the final decisions, sourcing of parts and whatnot. My shoulder's getting awfully sore. Man, this camera's so light, but we have it all the way out there.
Gotta hit that gym. Get those gains.
Get those gains? Does it look like I work out?
Definitely not me. Working on my keg.
Yeah, you're soft. I'm just skinny. I'm bony. But yeah, you guys have a great week. Hopefully your Thanksgiving went well. All that good stuff is Tuesday for us. Don't know when this video is going to post. Hopefully sometime soon. Like I said, nothing super exciting about it, so we're not in a huge rush on that one. But maybe this will be tomorrow.
Yep. All right, guys. See you later. It's a wrap.
See you later.